Good morning. This is Jamie Miller from J. Miller Law Firm. It is Tuesday, December 15th, 2020. And today's video is on reviewing your estate plan. So by reviewing, that means you've already done your estate planning, which is great. If you've not done it, it's always a good time to take a look at that and start that. End of the year, first of the year is a great time to have those conversations with family members. But for the purposes of today's video, let's assume you've done your estate planning. Maybe a year ago, maybe 5 years ago, maybe longer. A question I get often from clients is, how often should I review it? And I ask clients to review it every year. Not all of them do. So at a minimum, review your estate plan when you have a major life change or a purchase or a sale. So when I talk about a life change, I'm talking about birth, death, marriages, or divorces. Those are all potential changes to your trustees, to your beneficiaries. A good time to review and make sure your plan still matches your intent and your current family situation. Property would be, for example, if you purchase an additional home, a timeshare, if you sell a home, land, mineral interest, anything with a title or a deed, or perhaps you've inherited some personal property that may or may not have a significant dollar value, but you want to make sure is included in your plan to go to the people you want to go to. All too often, I see plans from years ago that have not been looked at since they were created probably, and people's circumstances have changed. Very common one, for example, would be you refinance your home. So rates are great. They've been great for the last year or so. People refinance a home. If it's in the trust, they take it out of the trust to close on the home. And then they think the title company or someone else is just going to put the home back into the trust. And that rarely happens unless you specifically have requested and made sure it happens. So I see a lot of trust come to me from where they've been done by other attorneys, and the home has been left out of the trust due to refinancing or other issues. So it's a good time to make sure that your plan not only meets your current intent, your current situation, but that your trust is fully funded. So homes, land, mineral interest, accounts, financial accounts, and policies is another good thing to check as well. So also, if you have started a business, even if it's not your main business, perhaps the side business that you're hoping to grow, that needs to be addressed in your estate planning. Also, if you currently operate a business and it's not part of your planning, you've not looked at your business succession planning, that needs to be updated and reviewed as well. Also, to make sure that your plan includes powers of attorney, which operate while you're living. But for major decisions, in case, for example, if you're incapacitated, advance directives for very critical medical end-of-life decisions is another great thing that needs to be included in your plan. Also, social media accounts is something to look at as well. So many social media platforms such as Facebook will let you designate someone to be in charge of your account in the event that you pass. So if you don't do that, realize your account may be locked and may continue beyond you, which could certainly be upsetting for family members. So it's a good thing to address that as well, as also your passwords. So these are just a few tips and reminders for you. If you have your estate planning done and want to take a look at it, that this would be a great time to do that. And if you've not yet done your planning, also something to think about as we end 2020 and start 2021 on the right foot. Thanks and have a great day.